Morphogenetic field. Does that refers to genes that cause form of living matter? The term morphogenetic field in Michael Levin's work, and in developmental biology more broadly, does not simply mean genes that cause forms of living matter. Instead, it refers to a dynamic, self-organizing system that guides the spatial arrangement and behavior of cells during development, regeneration, and repair. While genes provide the molecular toolkit, the morphogenetic field is an emergent property of cell collectives, involving bioelectric, mechanical, and chemical signaling. Key differences. Genes versus fields. Genes encode proteins and regulatory networks. Morphogenetic fields are systems-level phenomena, patterns of physical forces, ion flows, and gradients that orchestrate how genes are deployed in space and time. Not just genetic blueprints. Levin's experiments show that even when genetic information is intact, disrupting bioelectric communication, e.g., altering membrane voltages, can override genetics and produce malformed or tumor-like structures. Example: a tadpole with normal genes can develop ectopic eyes or tumors if its bioelectric field is perturbed, proving that morphology isn't dictated by genes alone. Fields as information networks. The field acts like a coordination layer where cells exchange information, via gap junctions, ion channels, or neurotransmitters, to decide where to grow, when to stop, what shape to adopt. Cancer, in this view, could be a breakdown of this network, causing cells to ignore systemic cues. Levin's morphogenetic field versus classical definitions. Historically, morphogenetic fields were hypothetical, e.g., in early embryology or Sheldrake's controversial morphic resonance. Levin updates this with testable biophysics. Bioelectricity. Cells form voltage patterns that prefigure anatomy, e.g., a future limb shape is drawn in ion flows before growth starts. Self-organization. Fields arise from feedback between cells, not a genetic preset, e.g., regenerating planaria rebuild heads tails based on bioelectric state, not just DNA. Why this matters for cancer. If cancer is a failure of morphogenetic coordination, not just mutated genes, then therapies could target ion channel drugs to reset cell voltages, electrical stimulation to restore normal patterning, interventions that rebuild collective cell communication.